Alright, so I'm going to use a dodecahedron to show you how to do this. So you go in, do create sketch, pick whichever one you want, it doesn't matter. You're just going to be acting orthogonally at first. So create polygon. Doesn't matter which one you use except for this edge one is not going to be used until a bit later. So circumcise or what was that? Circumscribed. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, so 5 sides, and I want to just generally get an idea. It doesn't really matter, because what I'll do is I'll dimension this guy right here. So say I want this to be 20. And you notice that it just torqued the thing. So what you do to fix that is you select this guy, select that guy with a shift, with dimensioning off. Okay, that guy, and make them horizontal and vertical. So that locks them into this position. All right. Then you're going to create another circumscribed polygon, starting there, tab 5 sides, lock that in, escape, get out of that setup, select the origin, and shift and select another pin or another point. Also constrain that. Alright, get back out of constraints, and this part is really important. So the polygon that's going to go up here, the pentagon that's going to go up here in this area at an angle, its widest point is going to be the same as there to there. So you set that, and then its height along that angle that this line occurs at in the next one is this height right here. So we draw a line there. All right. So we have pretty much everything we need at this point. Now you'll notice that this outer one it's not constrained right now. All of this stuff right here is constrained by this 20. So finish that sketch. Go sideways with it, and then you want to do a new sketch on that plane where you're looking at it sideways like this. You want to take a line, draw it from this guy all the way up, just wherever. Just make sure it has a decent amount of height. Kill that. And then you want to do a line between here and there. And then you want to move to this sketch the line that exists from there to there in the other sketch. So in order to get this line and its width right here to occur at that point, then you select that line, shift and select that line, and make those two equal. there's one thing I forgot. This. Okay, so I'm going to escape out of that. You'll see what it does to it here in a second. So you need that line and that line to be also equal. Didn't do anything. Okay, let me back through. So I think I missed that point. Oh, yeah. It's in the other sketch. So let's go back to the sketch. I missed that. Alright, so that and shift that must be equal. There we go. Now it'll work out. So finish that sketch. Go in and create a new sketch. Right there. I'm going to first draw my line that I want for the height right here, from here to here. Lock that in. Then you want a line from there up 90 degrees. Pop out of that. And then this line from there to that line. Alright. Then you set this line, shift, and that line equal. Okay, that is going to be your angle for your next plane. So finish that sketch. Go into construct, plane through 3 points. You select that one, and that one, and it's created a plane. Say OK, select that plane, draw a sketch in that plane, go into create, polygon, and this time you're going to want to use edge, because this edge right here is important. Okay, since that edge is actually available in this drawing, then you can go straight to it and it'll lock in on it. Go up. I'm going to have to tell it I want 5 sides. And hit enter. And then when I look to the side of it, there's the angle. But the real test is the next one. So you want to create another plane through 3 points. That one, and that one. So there's that plane. Select that plane and do another sketch in it. Now for some reason I haven't figured this out. Even though I used those 2 points right there as part of creation for that plane, it doesn't like to transfer it over unless it's just a line that's put right on top of it. So I end up doing a line on top of it. If anybody out there can tell me why, that would be awesome. And then I do an edge polygon. Go from this point to the other end of that same line. You go up 5 sides, and boom. So what should occur is that no matter how close I get, those 2 points should be the exact same. And they are. There's only 1 point there. Okay. So that is what you do. And then you just repeat that thing all the way around. And then you go up to this next level, and what you'll have is you'll have these 3, that point, and that point, to create your next one off of. And that's going to end up going back the other way. And by the time you get to the top, it should be exactly an opposite of that shape right there on the top. Alright.